Недели и недели прошли до того, как мой замок был завершен.
Weeks and weeks passed before my castle was finished.
Я не работал над ним все время.
I did not work at it all the time.
Почти каждый день я выходил со своим ружьем, чтобы увидеть, что я мог найти.
Almost every day I went out with my gun to see what I could find.
В самый первый день я увидел стадо коз.
The very first day I saw a flock of goats.
Как же я был рад!
How glad I was.
Но они были очень пугливыми и очень быстрыми.
But they were very shy and very swift.
Как только они увидели меня,
As soon as they saw me,
они убежали в большом страхе.
they ran away in great fright.
После этого я видел их почти каждый день.
After that, I saw them nearly every day.
Но было трудно подобраться к ним близко.
But it was hard to get near them.
Однажды утром я увидел старую козу, кормящую.
One morning I saw an old goat feeding.
В долине с козленком рядом с ней.
In the valley with a kid by her side.
Я пробрался между камнями,
I crept along among the rocks.
таким образом,
In such a way
что она не увидела меня.
That she did not see me.
Когда я был достаточно близко,
When I was close enough,
я поднял ружье и выстрелил.
I raised my gun and fired.
Коза-мать упала.
the mother goat fell.
Будучи убитой выстрелом сразу.
Being killed at once by the shot.
Это был жестокий поступок.
It was a cruel deed.
И я чувствовал жалость к бедному животному.
And I felt indeed sorry for the poor beast.
Но как еще мог я найти для себя пищу в этом уединенном месте?
But how else should I find food for myself in that lonely place?
Козленок не убежал.
The kid did not run away.
Он стоял совсем неподвижно.
It stood quite still.
Возле своей матери.
By its mother's side.
Когда я поднял старую козу и понес ее к моему замку,
When I picked up the old goat and carried her to my castle,
Маленький пошел за мной.
The little one followed me.
Я перенес его через стену.
I lifted it over the wall.
Я подумал, что смогу приручить его.
I thought I would tame it.
И держать как домашнее животное.
And keep it as a pet.
Он не хотел есть.
But it would not eat.
Я не мог сделать ничего лучше, как убить его и использовать для моей еды.
I could do no better than kill it and use it for my own food.
Мясо этих двух коз служило мне долгое время.
The flesh of these two goats lasted me a long time.
Потому что я не ел много мяса.
For I did not eat much meat.
И у меня все еще было много печенья.
And I still had many of the biscuits.
Которые я уберег с корабля.
That I had saved from the ship.
Примерно месяц спустя
About a month later,
я выстрелил в молодую козу и сделал ее хромой.
I shot at a young goat and lamed it.
Я поймал ее и принес домой.
I caught it and carried it home.
Перевязал ей раненую ногу.
Dressed its wounded leg.
И накормил ее.
And fed it.
Ее нога скоро была такой же здоровой и крепкой, как всегда.
Its leg was soon as well and as strong as ever.
Маленькое животное стало вполне прирученным.
The little animal became quite tame.
И следовало за мной, куда бы я ни шел.
And followed me everywhere I went.
Я подумал, как хорошо было бы иметь целое стадо таких созданий.
I thought how fine it would be if I could have a whole flock of such creatures.
Тогда я был бы уверен, что получу еду, когда мой порох и дробь закончатся.
then I would be sure of food when my powder and shot were gone.
This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, visit LibriVox.org. Robinson Crusoe written anew for children by James Baldwin. Chapter 15. I Go A-Hunting. Weeks and weeks passed before my castle was finished. I did not work at it all the time. Almost every day I went out with my gun to see what I could find. The very first day I saw a flock of goats. How glad I was! But they were very shy and very swift. As soon as they saw me, they ran away in a great fright. After that, I saw them nearly every day, but it was hard to get near them. One morning, I saw an old goat feeding in the valley with a kid by her side. I crept along among the rocks in such a way that she did not see me. When I was close enough, I raised my gun and fired. The mother goat fell, being killed at once by the shot. It was a cruel deed, and I felt indeed sorry for the poor beast. But how else should I find food for myself in that lonely place? The kid did not run away. It stood quite still by its mother's side. When I picked up the old goat and carried her to my castle, the little one followed me. I lifted it over the wall. I thought I would tame it and keep it as a pet, but it would not eat. I could do no better than kill it and use it for my own food. The flesh of these 2 goats lasted me a long time, for I did not eat much meat, and I still had many of the biscuits that I had saved from the ship. About a month later, I shot at a young goat and lamed it. I caught it and carried it home, dressed its wounded leg, and fed it. Its leg was soon as well and as strong as ever. The little animal became quite tame and followed me everywhere I went. I thought how fine it would be if I could have a whole flock of such creatures. Then I would be sure of food when my powder and shot were gone.